rename and add whatever descriptions required.
So click on participants, go to your name,
Rename.
3 dates and rename. Okay, so John Matthew. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll start in a minute. Anupama, please stand by. We are already live streaming. So that's Alifia or Anupama.
Alifia.
Ah.
Let's add the introduction link now, so everyone can start filling since we are early. Gaurav, can you pick it from the leader's description? Group description, just pick it, copy and paste. I'm still loading my WhatsApp on my laptop. Anupama, Bharat can also do. If you have WhatsApp browser on your laptop, easy to copy from the group description.
Got it.
Hi Bharat, how are you?
Good, very good.
Health and wealth?
Everything is good. Health and wealth both are good.
Morgan Klaus.
Guten Morgen. Namaste.
Marhaba.
Marhabten.
He fuck.
Tawabia.
Such a bad
Mafi
word.
mushkila.
I learned the Arabic style of saying how are you. So normally the authentic style is kefahal, right? Like when the Lebanese style.
Kefilhal. The Lebanese say
Lebanese style
kifak.
is kifak.
Kefa.
What the fuck? Oh, we're on YouTube.
Anupama,
Yes.
thank you for starting the gratitude session.
Okay, let's get started. We have some profit idea in the room.
That's a wonderful
Hi, this
idea.
is Atul Jain. I'm joining for the first time today.
Hi Atul, welcome.
Would you please rename yourself so we can address you likewise?
Before you want to call him, you have to think of an idea.
Actually, this is our enterprise account, and the same name is actually getting used all across. This is not my personal one. I'll have to disconnect and join from my personal account otherwise.
Yeah, maybe if you can do that, it'll be great.
I think it's an inspiring name.
Atul, 1 minute. No need to sign in from other account. Just this, when you rename here, it will just rename for this session. It does not go to your profile. Just
Sure.
screen name will change for only this session.
Kalas,
Boss,
I did
good
it
morning.
already.
Can you add your number to your...
I changed
I
his
did.
name. He did it as well, so that's good.
We are techie
Do I
like
need to
that.
add my mobile number as well in there?
Yes.
Better.
That would
Okay.
be
with
better.
the plus
I'll do that.
91 or plus 97, wherever you are from joining from.
Sure, sure.
Alifia, your number is not there.
Yes, boss.
Klaus, John Edward, please add your numbers.
I'm incognito here today. I just share my name, not my contact details. And there will be this wonderful spreadsheet shared on the WhatsApp.
Later, we will discuss with you one-to-one.
His name is his landmark.
That sounds so threatening. I don't feel welcome anymore.
You're always
Namaste.
welcome, Klaus.
So, well, ladies and gentlemen, let's get the ball rolling. A warm good morning to all of you in this room from warm Dubai. So, wherever you're joining from, and if you have pleasant weathers, you're lucky. We are still steaming in humid and hot climate. For all the regulars, you know the drill, but for the newbies, every session, every Saturday at 7:45, we start off with the gratitude corner. What do we do in the gratitude corner? It's offer our appreciation, our gratitude, our thanks to anything that is inanimate or animate. That means object, situations, challenges, people who might have impacted you in a positive way in the last 1 week. This is your opportunity to come on cam, publicly acknowledge their contribution to your success, be it personal, professional, social, or in any other sphere of life. The drill is I call upon each one of you. You get about 30 seconds to offer your gratitude. Newbies, please note this is not an introduction session. So just cut out I am so and so and I do this and this is what it is. And that's the reason I'm here. I just want you to offer your gratitude, your thanks, your appreciation, whatever you want to offer your appreciation, gratitude to. So it's you just get about 30 seconds and that's it. Those on not on camera or off camera, sorry guys, I will not call upon you unless you are on camera. So let's get the ball rolling. Bharatji, you start off.
Okay. Am I audible? Yes, I am. Good. So, fantastic. Grateful for Anupama ji to giving me the stage. Number one, thank you. Always grateful for this gratitude corner. Thank you, Anupama. Grateful is something dear to us, and first gratitude is to our champion leader Gaurav for spearheading the celebrations of our incredible 5th anniversary in-person event. Okay, his energy is really asking me to come to Dubai soon, and let's see how it goes. Thank you, Gaurav, for that powerful start to the new year ahead. Grateful for our speakers, Avi, and our sponsor, UHI James. And then the gratitude will not be complete unless I wish our wonderful Gen members who have connected with me, shared leads, trusted me to support their journeys. These conversations are why I love to be here. And thank you all my lovely Gen members. So here is to a season of growth, connection, and shared success. Grateful to everyone. Back to you.
Thank you, Bharatji. Vishakha, you go next.
Okay. Thank you for this opportunity. So I am in UAE from last 1.5 months. And last month, I'll say it's a gratitude corner. So I would like to say thanks to my friend where I'm staying right now. It's a Luktuke family. She's my college friend, but yes, the entire family is so helpful. Staying away from your family or staying away from your country, and that too enjoying your stay is a great thing. And I think UAE has that warm wealth or warmth. So you can enjoy here, you can stay here, you can look forward to your new start. And I think the family has given me that support here, away from my own home. Thank you very much for the family. And yes, Anupama, you gave me this opportunity to be part of this group. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Vishaka. Bharat, you've done. Gaurav.
Thank you, Anupama, for this opportunity. I am over the moon. The event that we planned to celebrate our 5th anniversary went off very well. There were lots of efforts put by the entire team, and we were able to gather almost 35 people for the in-person meeting. We had, of course, planned for several other venues. Unfortunately, in Hong Kong, there was a typhoon, and in other places, there were other challenges. So we were not able to do in-person meetings in other places. But the Dubai meeting went off very well. And thank you, everyone who was able to attend. And thank you, everyone, for your support. And here's looking forward to the next 5. We are setting off on a new journey. We are starting Y6, as I have mentioned in some of my messages. Looking forward to your support. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Gaurav. John, can we have your offering?
Oh,
Sure,
yeah.
Anupama.
Well,
Oh, sorry, we have 2 Johns. Yeah, I got confused. Sorry for that.
Oh, sorry. I'm talking about John Matthew.
oh, thank you. That's always, it's a pretty common name. So thanks for that one. Clarifying that. Well, yeah. Well, so the last meeting at Gaurav's invite was my first engagement with Jen.
Abhi कौन है?
Sorry, please mute everyone.
Yeah, that happens. Yes, and so that was a fantastic, that was a good initial introduction. I'm still trying to, I'm still on a new journey as an entrepreneur here. You know, as I explained the last time, I've been a energy and chemicals professional for almost the last 35 odd years. And so I'm on a new journey at this point in time. So at this point, I would like to appreciate my gratitude to almost anyone, and especially the attendance at Gen was a good event, and it also brings in that fraternity, I would say, of entrepreneurs, right? And so that support which I get, I think, is quite appreciated. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Suresh Nair, you go next.
Yeah, thank you. So first of all, I want to express my gratitude to technology that I am speaking live with a live background from Kerala. So that is where it is possible to come into the meeting. So not in a formal meeting mode, but I had to attend from here. So my gratitude to technology for making this possible. Thank you. Over to you.
Thank you. Klaus, you go next.
Just unmuted myself. Good morning, everybody. Over the last week, there's 2 people that I came to know that I haven't been in contact with before, and I'm grateful for that. One of them is in the domain of reuse, recycle, reduce, which I find a very noble business initiative. And so I'm happy that I could add that person to this part of my network. And then there's a gentleman I was completely perplexed to come across as I was at an event, and with all due respect to all the warm-hearted people, some events aren't barely worth the time attending, as the people that come there are dreaming of knowing without actually knowing. But then sometimes there are people showing up there that have real substance and true long-term experience and capability, and that's one of them, and that I'm very grateful for. So my evening was not bad use of my time. It ended up being good use of my time.
Thank you, Klaus. Alifia, you go next.
Thank you, Anupama. And I'm super grateful for our super powerful, successful fifth anniversary celebration. I think it was a big milestone in our long, everlasting journey. And it just reinforces so much of trust and faith in whatever we've created and we've built. And I really am grateful to Gaurav for pulling this off like literally single handedly, but also the rest of the leadership team of Gen really did come together, and this was such a beautifully team driven, right from Bharat doing his online magic on LinkedIn and the momentum that he builds on all the WhatsApp groups and those personal broadcast messages. Anupama building those gorgeous banners that made us look like a next level professional event company, which was like, wow. And then, of course, we had such powerful speaker, Avi, who literally gave so much of insight, and everybody was so engrossed into the sharing of how from nowhere that from a school this thing, and they started these multi businesses and some steer-led companies in Dubai, and his wife is starting the new initiative, and how Emar and his friendship with the Dubai leaders and how it all transformed was so inspiring for all of us SME entrepreneurs to kind of bring that message together, and it was very, very powerful. The entire session for Global Entrepreneur Network really came together for what we want to build and deliver. So I think we're so grateful to the universe to make this really so powerful. And of course, I don't want to miss my biggest support that we have in our Gen leaders, which is the online posters and all the creatives that we get. Sabri, he's one of our leaders from day one that Gen actually started. So we want to be really truly grateful for. He makes us look good, the logos, the taglines, and literally everything. So I think every leader has a gift, and I'm super powerful network that we've built, and I'm so grateful to all of them. So thank you again.
Thank you, Alifia. That was more than 30 seconds. Okay.
Yeah, it deserved it. It took 5 years to get here. So
And next is Mr. Suryakant.
Hello, good morning, everyone. I want to give gratitude to number one, my parents, my subordinates, because of whom I am right now here and what I'm doing, who I am. Second, I want to give huge gratitude towards this Gen community and my Google Calendar today, because I always wanted to continue this journey with you guys, but then I messed up and I was not active for the last few months. But I'm looking to change that now, completely transform that. So I'm really happy for being here and meeting you, all of you, and I'm going to be continuing this journey with you guys as well. So looking forward to it. Thank you.
Thank you, Suryakant. It's exactly 8:15, and that's when we end our gratitude corner, irrespective of there are more people in line to offer theirs. So if next time you want to be called up, please make sure that you are an early bird and join the meeting well in advance. I end this gratitude corner with my offering. I wanted to say thank you to Gaurav for inviting Avishesh for the meeting, because it was almost after 17 years that I met him. And we kind of rekindled a little bit of our past interactions. So thank you, Gaurav. I want to thank my 4C team for keeping me on track with so many things happening, launches coming up. They make sure that I am on track. And of course, a warm thanks to each and every one of you in this room. Because of you, I do keep humanity on track. Otherwise, it would be too chaotic for me to handle what I do on a regular basis. So, thanks to all of you. And I now hand over the virtual podium to Gaurav for the introduction. Gaurav, the podium is yours.
Thank you, Anupama. I was practicing the magic of the pregnant pause. Try it. If you are in front of an audience for a few seconds, just pause. Silence is music to some ears. By the way, I am ready for the festival season. We have Navratri going on and Durga Puja coming up, and Diwali not so long after. I'm very happy to see so many people in our midst today. Usually, I start this session with something about what's happening in the world. So, we are at the end of September. We are geared up for some festivities. In certain parts of the world, it's not so festive. So, my prayers for people who are not in a good space, people in Gaza, for example, or in some parts where rains, like Bengal is having some unprecedented rains, which are not so welcome right now, given that preparations are being made for Durga Puja. Happy to be here with you all. We are starting off our journey of the next 5 years. And as they say, today is the first day of the rest of your lives. So happy to be with you all in this journey. And I'd like to welcome, especially people who are coming here for the first time. Welcome to the community. I'd like to make a short presentation before I hand over to Alithia to take us through the rest of the morning. Alithia, you had raised your hand. Would you like to share something?
No, I wanted to create a reaction. But, the hand got.
Okay. What we do is, since we have now 21 people, which is a lucky number, let's have everyone on camera and let's have Bharat take a picture for us. Bharat, are you ready?
I'm always ready.
Ever ready. Toastmasters.
But I need everyone to give me a smile.
Let's have everyone on camera.
Pravaja.
Lights,
Pravaja?
camera, action.
And here we go.
John Edward. Coming. Purvaja.
Mudit.
Mudit, the photographer who doesn't want to be on camera.
Let's do what Jude is doing. Like that. Okay, one is enough. Actually, you can always have some funny in this thing, and people will think, what was happening in that?
Okay, one more time. Look at the camera, not at the screen. 1, 2, and go.
Brilliant.
Next time we'll do 3. We'll do 4.
Okay, done from my side.
Okay, thank you, thank you.
I think it can be the number that how many leads you generated, right, after the meeting. So then we can, in the end, we can have a photo with 2 leads or 3 leads or 4 leads or 7 leads or, yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Okay, I'll reclaim my time. Thank you, Anupama, for showing us that gratitude is a great way to start anything. I, for one, am grateful to be able to breathe and to be joyful. So happy morning again. This is our gratitude corner. The more you give, the more you receive. We are Global Entrepreneur Network, your gateway to the global business communities everywhere. We offer global reach, connecting with markets everywhere, strategic partnerships. We forge alliances for growth or growth mindset, because everything starts between your ears. And business expansion. There are so many markets that you can explore and do more with. This is our journey. We have been weathering storms, but also creating magic. We are united in purpose. We rise together and we are shaping the future. Our purpose is to connect entrepreneurs globally. Our vision is to have 10,000 people in 50 countries in the next 5 years. So when I speak to you, Inshallah or Insha Krishna or Insha Durga, we have 10,000 people when I speak to you on, say, the 20th of September 2030. Our mission is to build this platform for global reach through online networking and collaboration. Our values, generosity, we want to give back to the community that has nurtured us. We share knowledge, we exchange ideas and thoughts. We collaborate as a team to support each other so that together we rise. We believe we are all accountable. So if we say we would connect and be there at a meeting online or in person, we are accountable for that. And integrity, being trustworthy and having credibility, because everything that we do has consequences, has an impact. So let's make it bigger, bolder, along with everyone. So those are our values. What have we been up to in the last few months? We've had in April the month for technology, software, and digital services, where we had a number of speakers. In May, we had the month for healthcare, wellness, and medical services. In June, we had our business and investors summit, where we had a session on AI, which I moderated. That was in July, month for education, training, and professional development. August, month for financial services, investments, and insurance. This month, we had hospitality, tourism, and entertainment. And the coming month is about green technology and sustainability. So anyone in this group, if you have anything to do in the domain of green technology or sustainability, do connect with me so that we can offer you a platform. Our 5th anniversary, we had UHY James supporting us. Thank you to UHY for their support. And we had Abhishesh Bhojani, the chairman of the BPG group and also InnoVentures Education. And it was a memorable evening. I thank all of you who could be there in person. Some photographs from the session. Anupama did a gratitude session there as well. Alithia gave us her wisdom and she shared this presentation. We had Avi come in. Okay, that was me giving an introduction to Avi. And we had a good conversation, a fireside chat, followed by networking. So now this is our team. We are led by Alithia, the president and co-founder. I am the other co-founder. I head up operations. We have Sabri Rajan, Anupama Parkar, Bharat Nangya looking after marketing, digital transformation, and global growth, respectively. So we have a presence on LinkedIn. We are on Facebook, and we are also on WhatsApp. I will share the link if you are not in our WhatsApp group yet to come and join our WhatsApp group. Our WhatsApp group is only available for people who have been on one such online meeting. So please join our LinkedIn group and the WhatsApp group that is going to be shared. This is how we will roll today. We are just 2 minutes over time. Alithia will share about the business session and how that rolls. And we'll close at 9:30.
We'll do breakout rooms now. We'll do breakout rooms.
Okay, great. That's my time. Please welcome Alifia Sura.
Fantastic. Thank you, Gaurav, for that moving start as every Saturday morning. We look forward to it. And welcome all again to Jen. What we're going to do now is let's get to know each other better. But there's going to be a theme. So we will have an introduction session, which will be later. But right now we'll get into breakout rooms. And in the breakout rooms, we usually think of something about what are we doing right or wrong. And because today I got influenced by Atul Jain so much, let's have the thought about profits. So this is like probably a calling. So let's everyone take a 30-second right now before we create the breakout rooms to think about, is your company, and we're 3 quarters down already, we're at the end of the 3rd quarter in another two days or so. If your annual year is from Jan to September, that is Jan to December. So let's everyone take a minute and think, is your company profit goals online? And what are the 1 or 2 things you can do to get additional profit within the next quarter to close the year on a high? Okay, because we're a business community. So this breakout room will not be about introducing your business or anything. Just think about this question that we're talking about. So right now, everyone, let's pull out a paper and a pen and think 2 questions. Year to date, to last 3 quarters of this year, did you achieve your profit goals? And for the last quarter, which is 1 more quarter left, what is the 1 or 2 things you will do to increase your company profits? Okay, so let everyone think right now. And make sure you write down something. If you want, you can use the chat, feel free. And then I'm going to put you into breakout rooms where you will announce what you thought with another person or 2 or 3 people. Okay, let's do this. Everyone have something ready? Let me know when you're ready. Okay. So I made rooms with 3 people. Let's get into a room and discuss. Did your firstly yes and no? It can be, maybe you give yourself a score. Like, are you 70% there, 80% there, 50% with your profit goals for year to date, 3 quarters? Let's quantify it. Not like just, oh yeah, okay, yes. If you don't know, guys, you have a homework for today. Okay, you should know if you've done it or not, right? So just make sure you are there. And then what's the most important thing? What's the 2 things you will do before the end of the year to achieve what you needed? Okay? Okay, here we go. You didn't get in?
No, I think I have clicked somewhere and then I came back here.
Okay, I'll put you into room 2.
7.
Yeah, but not easy for me to put you back into room 7. So I'm moving you into room 2. And I'll move Mudit into room 7 now. Mudit, you're there? Mudit. Hi, Ratandeep. Hi.
Hi.
Okay, everyone's gone into breakout rooms. I'll send you in now. The
Sure.
question that everyone's thinking is, in the past 3 quarters, did you achieve your profit goals?
Okay.
And yes or no, or what's the 2 more things that you will do before the end of the year to achieve your profit goals? Okay.
Okay.
Suresh, why did you all come back? I'll put you into one of the groups, okay, Ratan?
Sure.
Yeah. Vishwa was there with us, but Vishwa Chavan, I don't know, but she didn't come back.
I'll put you all in room 7. I'll put Ratan with you, okay? Okay, let's go to room 7. Nice, Suresh. Jude, I'm putting you back into room 7, okay? Suresh, I'm putting you also into room 7. Okay, if you all want, you can discuss your room. I don't know why you're not going. Jude, why didn't you go into room 7? I'll put you in 1 and then I put you in room 7, okay? Because I can't directly move into room 7. Okay, what I'll otherwise do is I'll move you all into room 6. Jude, are you going? Okay, guys, go into room 6. Join. Join room 6 now. Suresh, can you join? Ratan is there alone. If you're not joining, I'll move Ratan into another room.
No
Jude,
link as
join
such.
into room 6.
I didn't get any link as such.
I didn't know link. You can join in the pop-up.
No pop-up as well.
I'll move you again into room 6, okay? Suresh, are you able to join? Suresh, are you with me? Suresh, are you with me, Suresh? Jude, what's going on?
I'm
What happened? Everyone's back here.
Yeah, because
Okay, let's discuss here.
yeah, because see, room number 7, no one was there. Room number 6, Mudit not responding, so I had to come back.
Okay. Okay, good. No worries. Because if I'm already put, like, for example, you in one room, then I can't immediately move. I have to move you to another room and then move you back to room 7. So, like that. So, I was playing between 6
Yeah.
and 7. But anyway, let's discuss here. Jude, I'll give you answer, Jude. Did you make the profits?
Yeah, so
And what's the 2 things you're going to do?
I spoke to Suresh about it. So we are in the midst of this year. Actually, we had a goal of having retainer clients. So we are coming to close to 6. I think 2 are just in talks. 2 are closed, and 2 are on the way. So we are in the process is such that we'll be having shares in the company as such. So I think it will be good in a profit rate. Yeah. Thanks.
Awesome. Ratan, you?
Um, it's been a tough journey for me in the last quarter because number one, I've been doing a career counseling course, so upgrading my skills and doing other courses as well. And number two, I was relying upon one portal, which was giving me the highest number of inquiries and conversions, but that suddenly shut down. Which I was anyways, I had plans of doing other things, but other things are not working. And but I have found another portal now that I'm going to register, and that will give me more inquiries. And I've also completed my certification on career counseling, which is also started to give me revenue. So it will all be sorted ultimately. In the end,
Yes. So you have
yeah,
1 quarter, huh? So you better double down on your action so that you can close the year on a high.
absolutely.
And then we celebrate you on the December meeting.
Yeah.
Okay. MJ. MJ.
Hi, Alifia. Good morning and good morning,
Hi.
everyone.
We created
Hi.
breakout rooms, so most of the people are in the breakout rooms, but very quickly, you need to answer now.
Uh-huh.
How was your profit year to date in the first 3 quarters of this year? And how are you going to do to cover up, or what's your 1 or 2 ideas to do in the last quarter?
Basically, I was not concentrating on my benefits. And second thing is, I'm planning to, like, as Ratan Deep was telling me, he's upgrading his skills. So I'm also in search of upgrading my skills. And look, getting into Udemy and finding out, how I can upgrade myself, how I can have a website of my own and take classes online because my communication is good. So people ask me to teach them. So I thought, why don't I prepare something? I'm doing that now. From yesterday, I started looking out, and trying to make a course, and I can teach online and Udemy, I'm in search. So any suggestion, I'm open for it, and I would like to deep dive and take it forward, inshallah.
But you've been
Okay. And
selling something now. You've been selling.
I've been selling potlis and Pakistani dresses.
Okay.
That is also a little slow down. I don't know what is the reason. So I think I'll have to find new clients, and that is little slow down. And I've been traveling
I think
to
Ratan has
Iraq
something to
also.
share
So
with you. Ratan, go ahead and
yes,
ask.
yeah, okay,
Go
yeah.
ahead.
so like I said, I've become a career counselor. So if you wish, there is a psychometric report that can help you to analyze yourself better, to know what are your strengths and
Okay,
weaknesses, and ultimately decide what course can benefit you. And it also gives you certain links of the
okay.
courses that can help you. So if you want, we can connect offline.
Oh, that's nice.
And
Yeah,
if it
definitely.
adds value to you, I would be very happy to serve you.
Oh, that's so
If
nice.
you're
I was
open
like,
to
when you were
discuss, we
talking,
can
I
do it.
was so interested. I thought I'll connect with you and check what is that you are doing, so that even I can upgrade my skills.
Sure, sure. I can tell you the details of that as well as any other courses that I've done, and
Oh,
regarding
that's so
career
nice.
counseling, everything we can
Thank
explore.
you so much. Thank you. Thank
Happy
you
to
very
serve.
much.
I must tell you, Ratan, MGA Majibeen is a hustler. Okay, so like she is so driven, mashallah, like amazing. So if you can give her
Thank
her
you.
direction,
Thank you, Ali.
she'll go all the way through. Yeah, so it will be amazing. So she's a
Absolutely.
Thank you.
hustler.
Thank you.
Great. Where's everyone else? They're still there or they left? Okay. Okay, now we have about, I think, 30 people, 20 odd people. I think they're still in the breakout rooms. Did your room closed or you came out?
Came out.
Came out, okay, yeah. Because I gave 10 minutes because I always get complaints that you don't give us enough time, we don't get to meet everyone. So this time I gave 10 minutes, but it was too long, huh? 10 minutes was long, Klaus?
No,
For the room?
no, it was
It
not.
was long, huh?
It was about right. I think part of what I find about networking in general is you barely ever have a chance to have a dialogue. And if there's more people in the breakout room, then it's kind of a multi-log, if you like. It all goes down to, oh, that's what I do. That's what I'm looking for. What can you do for me? And that's not a good spirit. And for example, what I would really be interested in, and I believe right now we're waiting for other people to come back from the breakout room, so I'd take the opportunity. I really wonder what the group's thinking is about what, for example, the Bhagavad Gita says about do you have no right for the outcomes. Do what you do because it's your duty. And that's something that I believe when we say give so you receive, it gets a little bit transactional. In Buddhism, there is, if you want to receive something, you have first to do it to somebody else, which is a bit transactional as well. But I believe that as a society, to do something for who we are as a human being should be the key driver for what we do. So I wonder what the group's people are thinking about that, as apparently I'm referring to Hinduism, and there's a primary group of participants with a cultural background, let's say, around subcontinent. So feeling curious.
Anyone to share thoughts can do. But I think what I think is actually, yeah, I know it may sound like that, but technically, yeah, that's how the law of karma also works, right? Like you just give selflessly, like you just give. It doesn't necessarily, I know maybe we make it sound like you can receive, but technically that's how it's supposed to be like you get it from the universe. You don't necessarily get it back from the same person or something. But like
Most
I think
certainly.
Ratan can say better for this because I think he's more of a domain. Maybe we just salespeople, we just transactionalize everything that comes together. But yeah, Ratan can say if you want, but it's more like when we pitch like that, we say just give, but you'll get it back. Like, have the faith, have the trust, like, like that kind of a thing. But give first before asking. So that's the value that we bring.
I mean, Alifia, to connect to what you said, I don't see anybody and I don't hear anybody coming up. One of the things that I believe is very, very relevant, I like to select that from your words. My first contract this year came from a party that I had met 6 years ago. I have not been in contact with him for the last 5 years. So sometimes what you do comes back in mysterious ways, which is another way of saying, don't do and expect now.
Yeah.
And I liked when you touched on that.
Absolutely. Don't do and expect now, and don't do and expect from the same person. In fact, my way of saying it would be that I'm not doing it because I'm going to receive it. I've already received a lot, due to which I would love to give back to the
My
society.
God, amazing.
That's what I believe in. That's what I've read in many books. And that's what I think is the next level of giving.
Nice.
And automatically, the byproduct is going to be more and more will be coming to you. You're trusting that it will come to you either nonetheless, but you're just giving because you've received so many things already. So thereby you're also expressing gratitude.
Yeah, let's acknowledge what we've already received because everyone has received enough, and in any whatever way that it is. So beautiful. Yeah, more true, more intense. Yeah, that's next level. Amazing. How many of you got any light bulb moments with that profit discussion that we did? Any big shares? Any big shares? Anyone can speak up or feel free to abuse the chat. Nobody got any new idea of the profit? Everybody's like what? Like rocking for their year? Okay, Khalas, so be it.
From Atul, if he's still there.
Yeah, so you can go ahead.
Sorry,
What
Kat.
Atul?
Kind of customers that I want to target. So I will be creating a different strategy for them. That's what I got. An individual and targeting strategy for them. So whether it's pitch deck, whether it's credentials, whether it's my way of creating proposals and everything. Yeah.
Fantastic. So this is good. So how many actually got used this as an object? Was this like an opportunity to rethink, to give that minute to rethink what you're doing right and like probably already thought through or didn't think through, but this was a good opportunity which reminded you to think that you're 3 quarters down and 1 quarter to go and really you really like put those points together, which was lost somewhere in the crowd of thoughts that you have, right? So yeah, Prasad, go ahead.
Prasad, you're on mute.
Prasad, you're on mute, yeah.
Yeah, so I was with Anupama, and for a minute I was in a state of reflection. But I was happy that even she didn't achieve her targets and revenues, and so basically I had the company in the room. So we were both basically sharing our woes, crying on each other's shoulder, and hoping that some magic happens during the next 3 months, and probably based on a 25 experience, 2025 experience, and based on my 25 years of experience, I have seen that. One or two big shots like that full toss come our way, and then we are able to whack some sixes to come close to our target. So that happens in life. You never know. They say there's a lull before a storm. So I'm hoping there is some good, not a typhoon like Hong Kong, but at least a nice breeze of opportunities comes, and then we are able to get our revenues as well as targets back on track. So yeah, good thoughts we shared together. She was in the service side. I'm more into the product side. So we were able to understand how the products can use services as a complementary way of building up the sales, as well as she also understood that probably she has to really rethink on her services. So it was amazing just to be for that 1 minute or so next to each other on the virtual screen and share our thoughts. But more important is that at least I was happy that I have someone in the room who's also not better than me.
But we want to keep you both accountable because I will repeat this in December last week. And let's see if you guys come out as winners. Yeah? Ready for the challenge?
Yeah, sure. Obviously.
We have Ratan on this challenge as well. So Anupama, I'm going to make a note now. In the December meeting, I will ask the last quarter of the year, right? So did you achieve the profit goals is what who else wants to come in to this challenge? And I'm going to ask you specifically. Suryakant, you're in? Bharat, Jude, Gaurav, yes, Gaurav, I'm going to keep you accountable. Your profit goals for the year, okay? Who's talking?
Alifia, can you please mute everybody?
I don't know how to do it. I make you host.
I'm in, Alifia. Let's do it.
Let's do this. Okay, so let's do this. Come on, guys. In December, we will run this meeting again, and then let's see what we had downsides from the third quarter versus the fourth quarter. How do we close? Okay.
Alifia, I think generally as an entrepreneur, we don't time. Sometimes if you're a small organization and you are constantly into firefighting, you don't get to actually stop and think about this as well. So it's very critical that you bring forth this today. So really, thank you for that.
Amazing. And then the best thing is also that you get like-minded people who you can openly share, who you don't know enough, and you're never going to meet face to face. So it's like a safe ground because sometimes you have people that you know and you feel they will judge. So this environment where Prasad and Anupama can go heart open and, talk about all the things why shit happens and what they're holding the face in the community, showing things are cool. You know, in your own ecosystem, you would have that, right? So, but let me quickly take you to the last section of our meeting. Everyone, we have a link where you have to fill your introduction. I think most of you are old, but especially new people, please start filling your introduction on this link. We will not have time to probe again and again. So whoever's in the link, I will introduce quickly. So Sushilji, Vishaka, you're relatively new. I'm gonna put it again. So there's a link, tiny URL at Gen Network. You gotta put your introduction in the link. If it's long and lengthy, don't worry. Every week you will get the same link to edit and update. So whatever you filled will forever remain in the link. It doesn't get deleted. So every Saturday when you come back, you want to add 1 more point, 2 more points, no problem. Most important, put something in everything so that it goes off. And most important is your phone number, your email, and your company website or something like that. So at least people know how to find you, because we will put it in our WhatsApp group after the networking session that we will have now. Okay, so let's get started. The entrepreneur's trap. And what are we all doing? So like I think Suryakant said, we're working endlessly and we're firefighting all the time. We're working more than 80 hours weeks. We're lead generating, like you said, we have different ways, and I'm going to tweak my model. And Ratan was talking about, I was working on a certain single model which was generating leads that stopped, and I'm going to have to venture into a new model or whatever. So we endlessly creating lead generation efforts. Not everything is paying back enough. We are constantly struggling if we should be pricing high, low, how much discount should we be given, and everyone is lost in their world of confusion and gut feel business, emotional business, no real systems driving business. When it says it's about 8, halas, no more discount. It's about less than 2, drop that client. Can you have a system that makes your decisions, or are you working on your heart and your emotions to give a discount today because your wife did not fight with you, and give no discount tomorrow because your kids give you a tough time at home? So are your emotions ruling, or are you lost in your isolation? So this is where we want to come in as Global Entrepreneur Network. And we want to give you this extended family that you can count on, you can rely on. Make us your inside circle. This is where we want to come and help you all the time. So we have $100 escape path, just to give yourself the reason why you should get something solved for yourself. So this is more like for you than for us. So $100 escape plan, if you think you want to go to more regions. We have Bharat who champions Hong Kong. We have people in India who are championing expansion strategies. We have people in Dubai. If you're a global company from another country, you want to get your feet in our region here, we have people we can connect you to and help you with an expansion strategy. Diversify your apples into more regions, into more global countries. Otherwise, a tariff can wipe off whatever you're doing, and it'll make you redundant completely. Authority positioning. If you think you have a knowledge that you want to share, take $100, come on the platform, share your knowledge, your gift with all the other entrepreneurs who are attending our meetings. If you have a challenge, you're at the T-junction, you don't understand if you should be going left or right, come to Global Entrepreneur, tell our leaders, and we could create a session where you can discuss your challenge openly with the other business owners, and with some ideas and some thought that comes in, especially, when you're doing those milestone decisions in your business. Take our platform, use our platform, just put $100 and we give you a dedicated time during our weekly meeting where you can actually have a strategical way of thinking through your this thing and get a solution out of it, hopefully. AI automation. If you're still doing conventional ways, we have champions on our platform like Suryakant and many other AI marketing companies who are able to give you the gift of that clarity. So come on board, tell us you have an AI challenge, we'll find one of our members and connect you with them and give you a clarity in terms of what you're doing. Sales automation. if you're just paying so much sales salaries, or if you're the only salesperson in your company, it cannot survive like that. You need to understand how to leverage sales that is becoming on an autopilot. It's got to be automatic. Every month, your certain cost of revenue should be coming on an autopilot. And if that's not happening, come tell us. For 100 US, we'll give you dedicated time where we will give you a strategy, a blueprint, some kind of a ping pong brainstorming to give you a clarity about your business plan. And events. We've seen our 5th anniversary event. It was fantastically driven. We had the keynote, we had sponsors. And if you want to sponsor and show your banners at one of our events, we give you this opportunity for 100 US dollars. Which event in the world can you put $100 and show your banners, show your branding, show your logo? But just because we're not a profit gimmick here, we just want to give an access to our entrepreneurs to come showcase yourself. And for simple things like 100 US, we put your branding, we give you some speakings for all. Tell us what you want, we make it happen for you. Okay, but use these opportunities because these are the gaps that every entrepreneur on the planet is facing. And just in Gen, we want to create these small opportunities for you to come showcase whatever you're doing and move forward. Okay, so we want you to stop being stuck. Take an action to get out of it. And it's $100 to just do whatever you want. And we give you that opportunity to come and do it. Okay, so for example, Mezzabin said, I'm confused about what I should do. Come take that $100, come for that challenge session and brainstorm with the rest of the people. Everyone will willingly give you that, energy, time, information, or whatever. And you get a dedicated 20 minutes to just discuss on what you're going through in your turmoil. So we can create that for anyone, so not just. So competitors keep growing. Time, we always say, is the most expensive resource, much more than anything else. Even more valuable than money is time. Because if you lose money, you can get it back. But time lost, never. Whatever money you will pay, you'll never get back. So don't stay stuck. Take action, move forward. And it's your choice. You want to continue staying stagnated or you want to actually take that action to move forward. Okay, so we encourage you all, use our platform. We're doing this completely pro bono. We're completely free. We've run this for 5 years. Let us help you more. Tell us what are your challenges. Come on board and let us help you more. So this is what we do. And then we connect to our global entrepreneur network. Move forward, move to more countries, diversify your business. And now what we're going to do is networking, which is the concept works. Are we networking right? The 6 degrees of separation. This is a book and a tool that was invented many, many years back. So if you network right, so it's not about selling to the people in this room. It's not about selling to Prasad, not about selling to Suryakant. It's about selling to his phone book what you are pitching. So pitch correctly so that everyone in John's phone book, in Sushil's phone book can be your access. So if you connect correctly to the 6 people around you, and if you connect correctly to the 6 people around each of those 6 people, you can actually connect to the 7 billion population of the world. How many do you need for your business? How many more customers do you need? 7 billion? So let's connect one. Every week we have this intention. Let's get you 1 new connection or 5 new connections or 3 new connections. And are you talking to the same customers month on month and year on year? And then we have our favorite, the more you give, the more you receive. And this is not, it's the law of karma. And then we've had some new insights on this one. So with that, let's get started with our introduction session. So I'm going to take it from the Excel sheet, that the Google form that you all filled. So from there, let's get started. First one to go is going to be, where are my champions? Where's Gaurav and Anupama gone? Oh, I'm dead. Okay, Bharat, my third. Oh, Anupama is there. I see her now. I didn't see her before. Okay, Bharat now and then Anupama next.
You'll have to give me 2 minutes. Let Anupama go first.
Okay, Anupama first and Gaurav next. Bharat next.
Bharaji, there was a table topics. How would you just give away the opportunity to me? Any which ways. Thank you very much. Uh, Anupama here from 4C Integrated Communicators. We are a marketing communications agency based out of Dubai. We've just completed about 13 years of our existence, and what we get to the table is, of course, hand holding you through the entire marketing journey, right from strategy, planning, execution, or implementation, monitoring, and results. Uh, I want to be connected to any entity outside of the UAE who wants to launch in Dubai or in the UAE so that we can support them with the market intel, setting up their business, and taking them through to get their first client in the region. Over to you, Alifia.
Fantastic. So, guys, put Anupama and your name in the chat. Again, anyone in your phone book. Maybe you don't need it because you've heard her every week, but anyone in your phone book could use her. And there's two ways of sharing a lead. Share your name as a reference or say, don't use my name. You can call this person, but don't use my name. So that's another way of sharing. Okay. So, and because we have integrity as our value, we be honest and we be loyal. So if they say don't share, please let's be legit and not share that contact. You can say I got it from a networking platform, got it from a reference, whatever, from a database or whatever, but let's be integral that don't share that name. Okay. But okay, great. So Anupama, connect with Sumit. Anupama, you're not on the list yet. So please fill your introduction quickly. Bharat, go now. Are you ready?
Yes, I am. So, Anupam, sorry, I had something in hand, so I couldn't read that.
Let's go
But
quick
then
because
again,
we only have 30 minutes today.
okay, October is the month for networking. It's the month for GITEX. We have a lot of events here in Hong Kong. Prashad Shetty has already reached out to me. He's coming to Hong Kong, and there are some others who are also coming. So connect me to people who are visiting Hong Kong. And for those in visiting Dubai, GITEX India is well, the ESC I represent for global for the this Greater Bay Area in Hong Kong. They are bringing 100 companies to Hong Kong. I have shared it on LinkedIn. I have tagged Global Entrepreneur Network on that post from ESC. 100 IT companies exhibiting from cybersecurity, from different domains in IT industry. Yes. Okay. Thank you for that lead. So connect to me if you're coming to Hong Kong and connect to me if you want to join ESC. I will have some passes for you.
Great. I didn't know GITEX is in Hong Kong.
GITEX is in Dubai.
Yeah,
Yes.
GITEX is in
India
Dubai.
also? GITEX is in India also?
So listen carefully. GITEX Dubai, Hong Kong has other events, Global Sources and Hong Kong Trade Development Corporation.
Got it. So Bharat, you have Anupama, Sumit and Prasad to connect.
Yes.
So let's do that. Okay, let's
So
have
free
John
tickets to GITEX.
Matthew,
All week.
followed by John Edward. John Matthew, go now.
everyone. Yeah, like, is it John Edward or John Matthew?
Anyone. Matthew, go first.
All right. Oh, sure, please.
Sorry.
No. Go ahead, John Edward. I've already had my say once. You go ahead and we'll follow you.
Okay,
Okay, so let me.
Edward, go first.
Sure. First of all, I
Guys,
just
so
wanted to give a
everyone
small
who's giving
clarification.
leads, make sure to write John Edward and John Matthew, because we will otherwise get confused. Go
Sure.
ahead.
So I want, like, I am going to going for my specific ask. I just wanted to share a small gratitude note for Gen community because I've been traveling with them from like since the starting, and wherever I go, Zen is going to be the first ever event like which helped us, which gave us the first chance to have a event over that, like to like accompany us around the event. So I'm very thankful for that. And about me, I am like Edward. I'm the founder of Calvary Briggers. We are a South India-based entrepreneurial ecosystem where we assist entrepreneurs in terms of incubation, funding, mentorship, and so on. And we also focus on events. So we have a upcoming event by the now month of November 28th. which is happening at Coimbatore, India. So I would want to connect with people who can help me to get access to PR support or media support for my event.
Okay. So guys, put John, Edward, and your name in the chat. So put their name first so that you know the lead is going to them. And again, for others, guys, you have to remember to message back to the people who offered to connect with you or offered to help you. So just remind them what you said. Don't assume we remember that you said you want leads for something, because we may not remember fully. But just quickly remind us on WhatsApp, and then we can quickly give you that reference. All
Team,
right,
also
let's.
do mention phone number so that will be easy for me to connect. Yeah.
Yeah, that you'll get in the WhatsApp group, right? So in the WhatsApp group, we will share everyone's contact list. You're in the WhatsApp group,
Sure.
right?
Yeah,
So that's
I'm
where
there,
you
I'm
pick
there.
it from. So the names and everything will get summarized in that anyway. Okay, go Matthew.
Oh, there's not a lot from my side at this point. As I said, I'm still in the process of company formation. I'm very new on this whole entrepreneurial journey. I'm right now very focused on company formation at this point in time. Until you have that, you really can't do anything much, right? So I'm taking this time at this point to spend a lot of time in preparation, and a lot of what Alifia says actually is quite helpful because it helps. As I say, planning is half your journey, right? If you plan well, you execute well, right? So I'm putting a lot of intellectual time right now into that part of it while I'm busy with the company formation at this point in time. Yeah.
Fantastic. If you need anything from any of our members for your company formation, you can still. But anyway, 2 people have offered to connect with you still, in spite of not. So maybe they have something to help you with or something. So feel free to connect and have more ideas from the team.
Thank you. Thanks, everyone.
Okay, let's have Indrajit and then we have Jude after. Indrajit? Okay, Jude?
Yeah, thanks, Alifia. I'm Jude from Amchi, Mumbai. I carry with me around 20 years of experience into coaching, into counseling. My specific ask is to connect me with clinics and hospitals in UAE. There is a breakthrough which I can visionate right from autism to ADHD. There's a lot of work. In my specific area is music movement therapy, which I do for 30% of my life. And the rest I coach with and train basically as a corporate trainer into gamification, which is another good product, especially for Matthew and Edward. I was just looking at. And we have just got around few retaining clients as well. So it's happening a lot after 1 year of really research. Yeah. So yeah, get me connected wherever it's required. And I have LinkedIn around 20,000 people. So you can connect. It's worldwide. Yeah. Thanks, Alipia.
Okay, fantastic. So guys, put Jude and your name in the chat if you want to connect with Jude. So maybe Matthew and Edward, you may want to connect with Jude because he has some great ideas. So yeah, put Jude and your name in the chat. Awesome. Okay, Ratan, go now. And then we have Mudit after.
Hi, lots of love and gratitude, everyone. This is Ratandeep Singh Mata. I'm a leadership and business manifestation coach. So I specialize in one-to-one coaching. If you're looking out for life coaching or leadership coaching or business coaching to get into a more positive mindset and use the positivity, use spirituality, which can help you with growth. And instead of operating out of fear, anger, regret, or any other negative emotions, you can operate out of positive emotions such as love, empathy, and compassion. You can lead with love. Uh, so I'm looking forward to connect with senior managers and above, any aspiring C-level executives or existing C-level executives, as well as SME founders who are looking out to upgrade their mindset, remove all the limiting beliefs, and use positive beliefs. Stay blessed, stay awesome. Take care.
Fantastic. So guys, put Ratan and your name in the chat. Very important to kind of keep moving forward. And sometimes you need that discussion, that opportunity to have a one-on-one with someone to really push you forward. Okay, great. Let's have Mudit and then Suryakant after. Mudit? Okay, let's have Hi, come
Good
go ahead.
morning, everyone. This side Mudit Anurag Bagaria, an advertising and commercial photographer and cinematographer. Your extended arm in Delhi and can be your extended arm in any of the places you require for any kind of photo shoot or video shoot. And photographs is something that I am doing for past 14 years down the line. And also I'm assisting international experts in the same, being Tarun Khiwal for fashion and Amit Mehra for interior and architecture photography. And my ask from the forum is to connect me to the hoteliers and resort owners across the region and in Middle East. Thank you.
Great. So guys, put Mudit and your name in the chat. Anyone have any connections in hotel events? Whoever needs photographs and videography in India. He's based in Delhi, but he can pretty much travel anywhere. So, okay, great. Thanks, Prasad, for stepping in. Suryakant, go now, and then we have Ashish after.
Hello, everyone. I'm Suryakant Bansode from Pixel Suba Digital. We are a full service digital marketing agency and we help brands dominate search and presence and expand internationally. Now, let's be clear. Today, I'm going to be talking about SEO, and SEO is not dead, it has just transformed. By leveraging data, AI, and user intent, we as a company deliver measurable growth in visibility, growth, traffic, and conversions. With 100 plus clients served and 4 plus agency collaborations worldwide, our expertise are proven. Once again, Suryakant Bansode from Pixel Suba Digital, turning clicks into clients and searches into success. Thank you.
Wow, fantastic. I totally agree. SEO is not dead. So please, it's one of the most powerful marketing, much more than Facebook or much more than anything else, really. Very important to have SEO done. So, I mean, the whole
And
marketing that he does.
there are two more types of SEO, GIO and AIO.
Suryakant, you need to give us a training session, okay?
Sure.
You cannot just be sitting with all that knowledge and not educate any of us.
No, this was
Being a
quite
regular member.
this was quite educational for me too. I think maybe a quick word for everyone would be good.
Sure.
Okay. So let's have Ashish and then we have Majubin. For the others, please, guys, we're coming to the end of the list. I don't have any other entries. It's only me, Ashish, and Majubin left. So who's left? Who's not introduced? Abhishek, you're new to our platform. Sumit, please fill again.
I tried filling it. It says it's submitted already.
Submitted last month? Yeah, that's okay. So you have to edit and resubmit.
Okay.
Click on edit and resubmit.
Okay.
Because it was submitted long back, right? So every month, every week, we need to come back in the list. Ashish, we have an introduction link in the chat. Do a brief input in each of the tabs. Then the group will get your phone numbers and emails already. So.
Okay, I thought I did that, or was it the other link? Anyway, I'll check that again.
I'll send the link again now. So please, this link, tiny URL link, you need to just quickly put some coordinates so that we can invite you to introduce. And Klaus, I know, don't worry, you're on. Go ahead, Madhumi. Go ahead, anyone, no worries. MJ, go ahead. Unmute. Yes, go ahead and speak. Stop. Majubin.
Yeah, sorry. Hi, good morning, everyone. I thought, okay. Hi, this is Jabin here. You can call me MJ.
because my name is a little long. So I said MJ. I'm from Bangalore, India, and I'm into MJ clothings. I get dresses from UAE and Pakistan. So I sell them. And I also a freelancer. People want me to talk to clients and show or give a presentation. So I do that and I help them in talking to clients and understand what they exactly need. So that, there's a bridge between the client and the company. So anyone who's looking for can always reach out to me. Thank you.
Yeah, this is what I remember about you, not the dresses. I remember the call thing. Yeah, that you do calls for. Yeah. So very important, guys, and she's got a very beautiful, pleasant sound. So work with her to kind of make calls to your contact list, follow-ups. Very important to get this done. So it's very powerful. Great. So, all right, let's have Ashish. And then Ashish finished? Where's Ashish? He didn't come, right? Where's Ashish?
She's on mute.
No, not yet. Not yet.
Ashish, go ahead.
Yeah.
Ashish, go ahead. Yeah, you're already in the room. Okay, you already filled in. Yeah, sorry, I already had you. Sorry,
Yeah, I
my
was
bad.
wondering why did you ask me? I filled
Oh
that.
my God, sorry. Yeah.
Anyways,
Okay, go
no
ahead.
worries. Thanks, everyone. So, my name is Ashish Nadkar, and I'm based out of Bangalore. I am a life and a leadership coach. I help senior leaders from the corporate industry as well as founders and entrepreneurs connect with their own self and grow in their business. I cover areas like communication, networking, decision making, negotiations, and I'm a certified Marshall Goldsmith coach as well as a psychological counselor. So please connect me with any of your connects who are in that segment. Thank you very much.
Great, thanks, Ashish. And so, skills like leadership, skills like Suryakant's SEO, these are the things that it's a knowledge sharing one when you can take a slot on EvenGen, if you like, and share your expertise and your knowledge. And it's easier to then invite people. And it's easier to also get us to give you 10 more contacts because we know how you're going to effectively. So these are like knowledge skills, right? So these are the things that you can actually take slots with us officially, take that 20-minute slot and then share with everyone and then get more trust from the members where we build your own credibility to say that, okay, fine, this guy can really change lives. So just as a heads up. But brilliant leadership, very important because guess what? Half people just get promoted because they were doing their junior level jobs really well. And then they have no clue how to manage a team. Most times they're doing everybody else's job like a donkey and unfortunately not moving forward. So very important to learn how to truly become a leader. Nobody teaches this, unfortunately. Some people just have the gift of leading people and getting work done. 90% of us are screwed up at it, including me, I would say. And Anupama will tell you yes. Great. Vishaka, did you fill the link?
I tried filling it, but it is the sheet is moving ahead and it is getting stuck. So not able to complete the link first. But if you want, I can
no worries.
give my introduction.
Okay. So just try one more time if you can, but I'm going to finish Klaus and one more person and then I'll come to you, okay? But if you can try one more time, do that for them.
Definitely, I'll do that, yeah.
So guys, for Ashish, okay, we have Sumit and Bharat. So Ashish, you know the grill. You can go back and reach out to them and see how they can support and collaborate. All right, everyone else has completed. Abhishek, we have a link, if you can fill that one. And then I'll get you in the room. Klaus, go now. And Sumit has left. Yeah.
Ma'am, I filled the form.
Okay, I'll refresh it. Go ahead, Klaus.
I leave here every time. It's beautiful to hear your open, honest excitement. I really enjoy that. Now, to introduce myself and my company, I put quite a bit of a text into the chat. And for those of you who might have had a look at that, it's working with established businesses. For many years, we have done work with startups. And without pronouncing what we do in detail, as I hear a lot of people saying, I'm this, I barely hear people talk about the value they bring. And I leave here because you and I know each other. I dare using one of your slides. When I read $100 opportunity, and there's the word sales automation and AI automation. That's a very limited level of thinking. AI requires an understanding of how, where, and when a business can provide more value to their customers. And yes, automation is nothing new, and technology is not new. But to look at that from a, let's say, holistic perspective is something that in the text in the chat I intend to address when I say disruptive change requires new levels and ways of thinking. If I hear anybody talk about digital marketing, with all respect, I know you guys are doing good work, but this is not new level of thinking. This is doing the old stuff with different methodologies and techniques. There is a benefit of working at a level that's truly transformative. And you may guess that also includes working with senior leadership on a systemic coaching level. I would never use words like personal life and leadership coach, as that to me is not what it requires. You got to put things into bigger and wider perspective in times of dramatic change. Thank you very much indeed.
Fantastic. Guys, a lot of knowledge in that powerhouse with Klaus. So please do connect with him. That, it'll change some few perspectives of how you're positioning, how you're communicating, how you're, it's great to connect with Klaus for that, clarity that he can bring to whatever we are doing. Okay, so a lot of years of experience. So put Klaus and your name in the chat. Maybe only for you or maybe for someone else in your phone book or in your circle or something who would need to connect with him. So put Klaus and your name in the chat. I'm going to have Sumit and then we'll have Vishaka after.
Yeah, hi
Sumit,
everyone.
go
Good
ahead.
morning. Yeah, hi everyone. Good morning. Sorry for my video today. My name is Sumit Arora and I'm from Delhi, India. And I'm in the field of entertainment for more than 22 years now. The company's name is Artist by Nature. We have been working with all top celebrities and artists and performers throughout the world. And we have been doing all sorts of events from weddings to corporates to colleges, clubs, concerts. And we have been working with the artists like singers, band musicians, stand-up comedians, motivational speakers. And also we have been working with celebrities and influencers for different brand promotions as well. And we also have a setup in Singapore through which we have been doing a lot of concerts with the likes of Vishal Shekhar and Sundhi Chauhan and other events that we do there. So I'm looking forward to connect to the Indian communities across the globe where they call Indian artists to perform. Thank you so much.
It's a huge market in Dubai. Great, guys, put Sumit and your name in the chat. I love the company name, Artist by Nature. That's brilliant. Let's have Vishaka. Go ahead, and then we have Abhishek. Abhishek, if you fill the link, I'll get you in.
Yeah.
But Vishaka, go now.
Yeah. Thank you for this opportunity. And I'm Vishaka Chauhan with 23 years of hands-on experience driving growth in the retail and FMCG. My expertise covers the core commercial functions, managing major categories, developing private labels, negotiating cost, and ensuring products move efficiently to the shelf. My experience is grounded in delivering results. For instance, I grow the Good Life brand to over 3,000 crore at Reliance Retail through a clear strategy, widening its distribution and executing effective sales initiatives. I convert market data into clear action plans that increase market share and profit. I am ready to apply this operational discipline to deliver immediate measurable results here in the UAE market. Thank you. This is Vishaka.
Amazing. So you're working with a retail group here in Dubai now?
No.
Or you're with India Reliance or?
No, I have come here for an opportunity in search of opportunity. I have resigned Reliance last year, and now I'm looking for a new opportunity
in Dubai for retail, right? And which
For retail
domain, like every FMCG or
retail
garment,
FMCG.
apparel
Yeah.
or
No, it's a
FMCG?
grocery, processed food, and home care.
Okay, brilliant. Excellent. Okay, great. Brilliant. Vishaka, do keep coming because sometimes when you're new, Not everyone has a lead right now, but when you keep coming, we have time to think over the week. So we remember someone that we can give you during the week, and then we'll forget who pitched that. But then when you come back next Saturday, we'll remember who it was you. So then we'll immediately send. That's how the human thought process goes. So, Abhishek, I haven't got you yet in my list. Have you submitted?
Hi, sorry, I'm just going through the form. I actually got a little delayed to joining this meeting. I was wrapping up another one.
Okay,
But
go ahead and introduce yourself. Because Vishaka, again, let's remember Ratan Sumit, because I don't have you in the list and I don't have your coordinates. So I can't add you. But you remember to go back to Ratan Sumit and join our WhatsApp group. Okay,
Yes,
Ratan Sumit and
definitely.
Anupama.
Yeah.
Abhishek, quick introduction from you. We have 2 minutes to go.
sure. So, hey everyone, morning. It's nice to see people fresh and early. I think just a quick one. I'm currently a part of a setup called Success Alchemist, and it's essentially a setup. I mean, it's essentially an organization set up by my father, Ajay Hiraskar. We've now expanded to UAE, and we are based out of Mumbai, India. Now we've expanded to UAE. It's essentially an organization that helps entities, mid-sized entities, scale up into bigger orgs. I think there's a lot of processes and systems in place for startups, or there's a lot of support in place for startups or larger entities in terms of process settings and so on and so forth. But very few orgs are working essentially on scaling up an organization. So we're essentially looking to connect with entities who are within the 10 to 100 million kind of a revenue right now, and are actually looking to scale up and go to the next big step or take the next big step. I think the scaling up process essentially helps you get a lot of clarity on your overall strategy, helps you set processes, and also helps you focus on execution and cash. So I think those are essentially the four pillars of scaling up. And yeah, I mean, I'll come back for some of these sessions next week as well. I think I missed a majority of the meeting, but it's nice to see everyone and looking forward to interacting with more of y'all in the near future. Thank you.
Super. So welcome to Dubai and wish you the best. So
Thank
how
you.
our platform works is normally you go into networking groups and then you think you can call everyone and stuff. And then some people don't like it and some people do. But luckily what we do here is we give you permission to call us. So people have given your name and their name next to it. That means they've shown interest in your pitch. So they've actually said, call me. So the least you can do is call them, right? So just make sure you connect with each of them that have offered to connect. There is a WhatsApp group link. Make sure everyone is in the WhatsApp group. The contact list of everybody who shared their contacts today, who have been in this meeting today, will be shared in our WhatsApp group. Okay, so that WhatsApp group access you will not get if you don't join right now, because we don't share that in the public domain at all. Okay,
Yeah.
very quickly, my introduction. Hi, I'm Alifia. I run a company called Rooftop Sales, and we help people sell more and make sure they get more returns, more profits, more revenue for what they do. We also have a business coaching platform called 10x Strategy Coach. And we have a book launch that we're doing on 3rd October. This is the intelligence of the 10x strategy. The entire foundation of how a company can scale from A to B, potentially open more franchises, potentially even launch IPO. This event is happening in Dubai on the 3rd of October in the World Trade Center near One Central 25 Hours Hotel. I want everyone to come for that. It's 100 dirhams, like really nothing, and you get a free book. And we're also going to invite a speaker who is the youngest CEO of an IPO launched company, which went from 0 to 9 figures in less than 5 years. So you don't need to be a 30-year-old company to really launch IPO. You can do it within 5 years, 8 years, 10 years. The world has changed. We're going much faster. So come and learn the strategy of how a company can scale and grow. So I know I don't want only you guys, but please share with your other connections in Dubai. Come with at least 2 or 3 people. We're almost selling out. We're already 40 paid people. We only have 50 people who can come in the room. But we have requested the hotel to give us 10 more places. So they're going to accommodate 60. So we almost filled out because it's happening this Friday. So I'm sharing the details in the WhatsApp group. I'll send it out, but please make sure you come. And this is a not to miss opportunity. If you're in Dubai, you've got to be in that room. Okay, so that's important. And we have a few hands raised, but we're already 9:33. So I'm going to officially call our meeting to a close.
Alifia, I just have one quick point to mention. Can we enable copy in the chat, because there are phone numbers and links mentioned, which I would like to copy and paste it in my offline file so that I can use those numbers later. I can't see that option, and I mean later I just lose those numbers.
Question to Anupama. So, but anyway, I'm keeping the room open for another 10, 15 minutes. We can continue our chat and discussion, but officially, because we want to close on time, officially our meeting has come to a close, but we can keep this room open for our next few minutes and keep discussing what we need. So let's do that. So yeah, but Anupama, if you can, it's a very valid thing, what Ashish is saying. If you can
let me address that, Alifia, another point as well. Ladies and gentlemen, the Zoom is been sponsored by 4C, and they have a disabled chat parameter. So unfortunately for Jen, we cannot open it up because it's their policies not to do so. So that will not be a thing that we can have a say on at the moment. Let me see how we can work around it. That's all I can say for now. The second point, Alifia, is today we had 20 plus attendance and we have generated around 34 leads for the room. So that's a good number to achieve. But yeah, our target, of course, is 50 plus. So maybe by the end of the year, we should be going that way and reach the 50 plus lead aspect. Having said that, I think we all need to kind of refine a bit on our pitch, because the highest number of leads were generated for Mr. Jude. Jude, where are you? I can't see you. Yeah. So just make sure, as Klaus said, get the value up rather than what you do, and things would go the right way. Over to you.
Even Abhishek had a lot of, because I was typing and typing, because I have to put it in the list, right? Whoever's
sorry.
Was it Abhishek or was it Ashish?
Yeah, Abhishek also just as much. Yes, Abhishek also has.
Alifia?
Yes?
Two little things. One is, from my laptop, I can copy paste out of the chat. It may not be just a setting. It may also be a matter of local device. And as we had this discussion about GITEX is not in Hong Kong, but in Singapore. And in Germany. And in Morocco. Yeah, Dubai, that's where it started. We don't need to say that. But the new countries are beyond. That's Singapore, that's Germany, that's Morocco. Just Hong Kong is not quite there yet.
No, I said GITEX, Dubai, we have a ESC bringing 100 companies to Dubai. And same time, Hong Kong also have many exhibitions, global sources and high tech. So anyone coming to Hong Kong, reach out to me. And anyone wanting to go to ESC event in Dubai, reach out to me. I can arrange some passes for you. And testimonial for Abhishek. I have worked with his father. I met him first time. Ajay Hiraskar is a very well-known name. Not only Ajay, I have been inviting him every time. They have a very big group. Rajiv Daga and everyone. They have been very kindly doing some events for me before. And I heard they're doing something lovely in Dubai. Would love to hear from Abhishek what they're doing. So Abhishek, let's have a one-to-one after the meeting sometime.
Thank you, Bharat, for the testimonial, and surely I'll reach out to you.
Pass my regards to your dad.
I will.
He helped me a lot in Hong Kong also, few years back. So I remember, and with full gratitude to him. A gem of a person.
It's great, Abhishek. I have you in the list already. So thank you for signing in. And Vishaka, I still don't have you. If you want to, in the chat, you can give me quickly your number and email and your website, if you, at least your number and email. So in case people need to connect with you, they can. Guys, I've also opened a few free breakout rooms. You can select and go if you want to have a chat with anyone. I'm going to stop the YouTube live.
Before you go, Abhishek and